author. Tania, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Nice to meet you, Linda.
Yeah, you as well. It's great having you in, and it's all about this book that you've written, your first book called What Teachers Are Made Of.
Yes.
And I loved this. Like, I went in and just read a little bit of what you had sent me because I didn't have time to get through the whole book. But one of the things that I loved that you said, and I think it was in your acknowledgement, was conceive it, believe it, achieve it.
And achieve it.
And I thought, a student of any age, because we can be students our whole lives, can learn from that one statement. And let's take people through what this book is all about and basically why you decided to do it.
Well, I decided to do this because I believe we need to pass on very positive legacies to the leaders and the future, the kids who are coming up now will be the future leaders of the world. And I thought that it was just very important to let everyone know that education is more than just reading, writing, and mathematics and all those things. It's more about the edification-education approach, where we're engaging students in a very cooperative learning atmosphere. Each child has a different learning strength. They can be visual, auditory, tactile, kinesthetic, musical, and I believe that our kids need to be involved in the teaching process. So we're not teaching at them, we're teaching with them in a cooperative learning setting. Also, we're finding in this technological world, there's a microwave mentality of communicating, but we're really not interacting. What is happening? It's creating an epidemic of mental illnesses around, not only in Canada, but around the world.
Yes, isn't it 1 in 4?
1 in 4.
Yeah, that was
crazy the Canadian Institute for Health Information have said that there is like double increase in emergency visits, especially at the McMaster's Children's Hospital, but overall there is an increase in the emergency visits for youth mental health and also hospitalization. So school is a setting in which we have community, right? The children spend most times at school around their friends. What better place to have a forum? And this is what the Canadian Institute had said, that schools should be a place in which mental health, literacy promotion, and identification is largely discussed, and having kids talk about how they feel, because while you're in school you can disarm and engage kids.
And this is what you've sort of learned your whole life, right? And you've seen great results from that type of environment, and you've instilled that into the students that you've come across through your career.
And they've all succeeded, and I'll tell you why. We think we're going in to give them, we think about IQ, that's what teachers' roles are. If your heart isn't in it, you're not in it to win it. And this is not lottery. This is a child's life you're dealing with, okay? And education is indeed a right. It is not just a privilege for some, it's a right for all. And therefore, it is important to see what it is that are plaguing our children. Adverse childhood experiences, otherwise known as ACEs, are plaguing our little kids. They go through so much in life, family problems, whatever it is. And what happens is it affects them psychologically, but then it starts to change their brain. It's a big thing now in various areas of like the education and the political setting.
It's certainly being studied and talked about, for sure. Yeah.
And what you're finding is there are a lot of children who, when they come to school, they don't even know how to start learning. A teacher's heart has to be in that classroom. She has to have the emotional intelligence to
you have to connect with the kids, right? And that's what I thought was really great about what you've done here and how you've laid it out. A very easy read to understand and to learn from, and it even goes back to your story as well, which I think is great. So pick it up. It's 80 some odd pages. You can get through it. You can read. You can learn and understand why this type of education and type of teaching is so important for our kids. Tania, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you very much.
What Teachers Are Made Of. You can check out essencebookstore.com. at various local bookstores as well. I know you've been out for a couple of author and signings as well, and congratulations to you. I know it's a lot of work to get a book together, and I always like to see people be successful in our community. We'll have to have you back again. Thanks so much, Tania. And thanks to you at home for watching. Hopefully we'll see you again for Hamilton Life. Have a great day.